Hey guys, we are gonna try something a little fun today. We get asked questions here on YouTube, and when we run into people, we talk to them about what we're doing. And we thought we'd do a little Q&A session today, so stay tuned for that. It's a chilly morning.
Hi, we're Jeff and Sonny. We retired early, sold everything we owned that didn't fit into 2 carry-ons and 2 backpacks, and now we slow travel the world. Join us on this groovy adventure as we explore retirement life on the road.
There we are with our drinks.
Hey guys, before we get started, there's a rock. Here's another rock.
How's this for a rock? You know what makes this rock impressive? It's the lichen. Which reminds me, this might be a good time to like and subscribe. See what I did there?
All right, guys. So we're coming to you from beautiful Bend, Oregon. See, we got a little river action back there. We're on the Deschutes River, just outside of town, and we're gonna wander around and answer a few questions for you guys. So what's our first question, Sonny?
Question number 1. You've been traveling full-time for about a year with no house, no home base, 0 permanent storage. Where is all your stuff?
We don't have a lot of stuff.
We don't have stuff.
I mean, we've got a cedar chest that her grandfather made her.
Yep.
That's at her brother's house. We have some winter clothes at her parents' house.
Yeah.
And
Important documents at my brother's house.
we've got golf clubs and tennis rackets here because we spend summers here usually.
Yeah. Storing those with some friends. That's it.
That's
We
it.
sold everything else.
That's all we got.
So.
Yeah.
Easy question.
All right. So on to question number 2.
Question number 2. All right. What is the hardest part about slow travel for each of you? You want me to go first? The hardest part for slow travel. I don't know if there is a hard part. I guess the hardest part is just planning everything and figuring out where we want to be, when, and how we want to do this, and can we afford that, and the planning is, not that I don't like it, the planning is probably the hardest part of it.
I don't get involved in planning that much, so it's pretty easy for me. I'd say for me, packing, even though we've got it figured out, it stresses me out every time I have to pack. And just travel days. You know, there's always something that could go wrong, even though it's not a big deal and we just roll with the punches.
Yeah.
You know, but relative to everything else, because I gotta tell you, it's a pretty sweet life. So, you know, we're complaining about very little here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd say that's probably the toughest part.
Yeah. I mean, look at this view, you guys.
I know, look at this.
This is our life.
Yeah, it's not very smoky today. There's a smoke issue here in Central Oregon in the summer. So
Not today.
a little bit of a haze, but not bad. It's been a lot worse. All right, on to number 3.
3.
So we're not on to question 3 necessarily. They were talking, people were asking what's the worst thing, but I thought we should, bookend that with what's the best thing. So what's the best thing about travel?
Oh, the freedom. And the things we can see, and just that we can do this.
Yeah. And the food.
Food. Yeah. That's true too.
And I mean that in a couple of different ways. While we were traveling, I think I lost like 25 or 30 pounds. But then we get back to the States and I've got it all back. So it's a combination of the food quality and we just don't get as many steps here. Although we've been getting a lot of steps here since we've been in Bend.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
making sure we do.
We did have a month in Texas that we were lazy ass slugs. And the van trip, I think we didn't get as much walking in as we should have.
So how is that the best part? That we gained weight?
Oh, see, I went negative with it. But the food, yeah, the food is good. That was my best part. Sorry, I went negative. All right, so yeah, the food is good. And yeah, just seeing new stuff. So,
There you go.
yeah, a little roundabout way to say the food. All right, now we're on to number 3.
All right, question number 3. While full-time traveling, where does your mail go, and how do you handle cell service or phone service?
You got this?
Sure. So our mail goes to a virtual mailbox. It goes off to Texas. They scan it in. Oh, we got people coming.
Yeah.
They scan it in. They show me with at the beginning of the envelope, and then they. Sorry, we got.
We've got rafters.
All right, so now we got
I have
dust.
dust. We got a rafters. They raft this water all the time.
So back to what we were
Yeah,
saying.
and we've got a video coming out. We'll get into more detail and all that stuff. So
Yeah. So they scan it in for me, and then I tell them what I want them to do with the mail. So that's where that goes.
yeah,
And then our phone service varies. In the United States, we use Visible because it's the cheapest. And then outside of the United States, we use an eSIM through a company named Saley. And again, in that video that's coming up, I think we'll go into greater detail about keeping our number and why we picked Saley and why we did Google Voice and all the different things that we do. But that's what we do. And in a short answer, kind of, that's what we do, is we send our mail off to a virtual mailbox, and we use an eSIM basically for our, except for in the United States.
there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, guys, on to. You like that? On to question numero 4.
All right, number 4, for those English speaking. Sonny, as a retired pharmacist, how do you handle medical care, prescriptions, and staying healthy while constantly changing countries and accommodations? I do a pretty good job of that, I think. We try to eat healthy, of course. We try to get our steps in. We don't have prescriptions for either one of us. You're not level either. I don't know if you noticed. Okay.
Don't worry about that. I got this.
We don't have prescriptions, so we don't have to worry about that. We take supplements, and I order enough while we're in the States. I order enough of that to get us through till the next time we're in the States.
Because a lot of the supplements you can't get overseas, so we got to take them with us.
Yeah. And then I have a little prep pack of like Imodium and stomach things in case we pick up a stomach thing while we're out and about. And then I have a first aid kit for things, but that's about it, don't you think? Or can you think of something I'm missing?
No.
So yeah, we try to eat healthy. We try to walk and stay healthy so that we don't have to worry about those other
and
things.
We've used the medical systems overseas. We went to a hospital in Portugal. I've had dental work done in Romania. So it's just cheaper over there, so it's easy to do that stuff.
Yeah. So
Easy peasy.
yeah.
What are we on?
We are on question number 5.
Numero 5.
All right. What are the top 3 health essentials you always pack in your suitcase for long-term travel? That kind of relates to question number 4, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I have the essentials. I have the stomach stuff in case because we try not to take drugs, but you know, occasionally if you get something out of control, you gotta kind of pull it back in. So I have stuff for stomach issues or GI tract issues.
We don't have any prescriptions, really. So.
No, top 3 essentials. So that was drugs for just in case. Our
first aid kit.
Our first aid kit, so that we don't have to run to because you know those things always happen when the stores are closed. So I keep Band-Aids and tweezers and gauze and things like that. And then 3 health essentials. We do have our workout bands.
That we never use.
We haven't used yet, or very rarely.
I hate the bands.
Health essentials. Oh, electrolytes.
Oh, yeah.
We keep electrolytes in there in our bag because they're hard to find, the really good electrolytes. So we carry those with us. And just like I said in the previous question, in our supplements, which we order enough here in the States to take with us. And now that we're checking our bags, that makes that all a lot easier. I don't have to try to...
I would say those disinfecting water bottles might be...
good.
Like in Mexico,
good. I forgot about those.
You put water in them and it kills all the junk that's in there.
Yeah, they
use
are
those a lot.
Ultraviolet.
Yeah.
Kills so that you can drink the water.
Yeah.
And the Larks have a filtration system too. If we needed to use those, we could have those. That's it, I think.
Right.
Was that 3?
That was at least 3.
Okay, good.
Bonus items. All right, we are on to question number 6.
Good. I was seeing if you remember which one we
remembered.
were on.
We didn't come that far. I remembered.
All right, number 6. How do you handle health insurance while in the United States and abroad?
Well, abroad, not this broad, abroad, we self-insure. It's so cheap overseas to get stuff done. It doesn't seem worth it to be paying, $300 a month when it doesn't cost you that much to go do something. So we just self-insure. We have a emergency fund, and we pull from that if we need something. And our credit card has evacuation insurance on it. So if we need to get sent back to the States for something major, they'll pay for that.
Yeah. And then in the United States, we have a health insurance for catastrophic things. Or if we needed to do anything here in the States, our insurance would cover that. And we get that through the marketplace.
And it doesn't cost us anything.
Oh.
Because we're low income now.
Nice.
Next.
I have to say, we are sacrificing for you guys out here. There's some mosquitoes.
There's a few mosquitoes out here. And they're not all going after her for a change, so great.
Sorry.
All right, now we're up to 8?
No, 7.
7. Rushing it. Number 7.
This is towards you.
Oh.
Jeff, as a former photography business owner, what is your ultimate minimalist camera setup that actually fits in a single suitcase? And would you change what you currently are doing?
Good question. Currently I am shooting with a Fujifilm X106, which is a fixed lens camera, so you can't change the lenses on it. And so it's small, doesn't take up space. It actually has more megapixels than any of my professional cameras that I shot with did. So it takes really good pictures. It's a different way of shooting for me, but it's been kind of fun. And like I said, it doesn't take up space. I think if I was going to do something different, I would get a camera that I can switch lenses on, because it's been a fun challenge shooting with just one focal length, because it's not a zoom, it's one focal length. So it's been kind of a fun challenge, and I've been doing some street photography, which has never been something I've done. So I've enjoyed that. But there's times, especially with travel photography and stuff, it'd be nice to have a different lens. Get like 2 or 3 lenses. If I can find something that's compact enough, I might do that. But right now, I'm enjoying the single lens
and zooming with your feet.
Yeah, I get more steps that way.
There you go.
So there you go. All right, we are on to the big Ocho, number 8.
All right. With no home base or physical storage, how do you back up and manage storage for video footage and photos on the road? That sounds like a question for you as well.
Sounds like a question for me. This looks like a job. Anyway, I use little SanDisk Extreme Disk portable storage devices. They're just
and how much do they?
Tiny thing. One's a 1 terabyte. One's a 2 terabyte. I think you can get them in more than that, which I probably should. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Just use them with my laptop and.
Oh, and we our actual photos, the print photos that we had, we sent off to Legacy Box and had those on what are they called? Thumb drives?
Yeah.
Thumb drives, and also stored it on, sorry bugs, also stored it on the cloud as well, so that we have those at several different places. We have backups so that if one gets destroyed at my brother's, that we have one at my mother's, and we have one at our son's.
That's all our old family photos.
Right.
We had to get rid of, which was really hard.
Yeah, that was difficult.
We sent them off to get them scanned, and they returned them. Which I thought, please don't return them.
I know.
Because now I got to throw them away.
And we did.
That was the hardest part. But
we threw them away.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Got no place for them.
No.
All right. On to number 9.
Number 9. Oh, gosh. Not so. Oh, number 9. Sorry. How do you land great house sitting gigs and short-term apartments?
All right. Well, house sitting gigs, we've actually got a video on that if you want to look back. But short story, we use trusted house sitters, and it's worked out pretty nice for us. We've got a lot of great sits, got to meet a lot of nice puppies.
Mm-hmm. And the people too were nice.
Oh yeah, there's people.
We met people too.
But you don't have to live with the people.
No.
You only see them at the beginning and the end usually.
True.
Yeah, so trusted house sitters works out really good.
Yeah.
And
then I find the apartments and hotels and stuff on booking.com. That typically gives us good prices there. And if things are outrageous, we just choose not to go to that place usually. So we kind of look at accommodations first and see if that fits in our budget, and then we go from there.
There you go. Easy peasy. Oh, and booking, we get, the more you use them, you get up to different levels, and you get better discounts and amenities and stuff. So that's kind of nice.
We made it up to the 20% off, and we get to talk to a real person if we ever need customer service.
Mm-hmm.
And we get free breakfast with that.
Yeah.
If the breakfast is available.
We don't use Airbnb so much. A lot of people have been having problems with them. We just don't like the way they do things. It just doesn't feel very secure.
So far, we've had a couple of times where we've had to cancel something and the facility wouldn't reimburse us. And like last year, because we were here and we booked a place that was in a fire zone, we decided we didn't want to be where it was all smoky and possibility of it being evacuated. And the place wouldn't refund our money. I got onto booking.com and told them the situation, and they immediately got our money back to us. So it's mosquitoes.
Sucks.
I'm stepping on your feet.
That one was a mosquito, but it was a bug.
So that's why we go with Booking, is because the customer service has been great so far.
I was a little skeptical because usually good prices with Airbnb, and the discounts for month-long stays, but you get those.
You get that
those
through
with booking, and you get, like I said, perks for using it more, and yeah, just feels more secure. So
yeah,
that's what we do. All right, we are up to number 10.
All right. You have made a few camper van videos. What are your actual plans for a van in the future?
Ask us each day. It'll always be different.
It does.
Generally, we want to get a van, a cargo van, and
Next year.
have it built out. And that's, we don't know, next year, this year. It depends. If we can find a used one, we might get it this year. If we have to order a new one, it'll come next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we found
That's where we're at right now?
That's where we're at.
I had no idea.
I thought we were just talking about this.
I didn't realize that we were thinking about this year.
Well, we want to go look. Here's the deal. See, we're going to Europe, and then when we get back, we were going to go look for a camper van and see if we need to order one.
Right.
And it's going to be November. If we happen to find one that's used in November that we don't have to order, would we want to get it?
Oh, I see. But we changed our plans, and we're going to get it in Texas now instead.
That doesn't make any difference.
We can't go look at them if they're in Texas.
How are we going to go order one? I thought we were going to fly into Texas and order one.
Oh, I thought we were doing that next year.
This is what I have to deal with. That's why I said we fly back.
See, we're all learning something
That's why I
today.
said we fly back into Texas.
I gotcha.
Does that
I
make-
thought coming back from Asia we'd fly into Texas.
No.
Gotcha.
Because that way we know.
We're all on the same page now.
That way we know if we're going to order one or get one.
Right.
Are you with me?
Oh, so maybe we don't want to do the Florida trip. That might change some things.
Oh, that's true. I mean, we're taking a cruise that's ending in Florida, so we're going to be in Florida, but we could just go
Right over to
right
Texas.
over to Texas.
Huh?
See? I'm glad you guys asked that, because now we're figuring it out.
We all learned something today.
And haven't we all learned something? All right. You thought maybe there's only 10 questions. But wait, there's more. Question number 11.
All right. You spend 24/7 together in small... Is he making faces while I say this? You spend 24/7 together in small temporary spaces with no home base. What is your secret to navigating relationship dynamics and personal space on the road?
2 words. Yes, dear.
He was making faces, wasn't he, guys? Let me know in the comments. We kind of like each other, so
Yeah.
it really has not been a problem. I thought maybe it would be at first that he'd have to be stuck with me for 24/7 when he was used to not, me going off to my job every day. So he didn't always have 24/7 with me, so I wasn't sure. But we haven't had any problems. We haven't had any, I need to get out of this or anything like that. It's all been good. So
Yeah. I mean,
we don't have to handle
here's
it.
an awe moment. She's my best friend. So it's easy.
Ditto.
That's true.
Yeah.
We just like being together.
And we do know we've said it to each other that if there comes a time when you want some personal space or you need to go on a walk, then do it.
We got people
We
coming.
got people coming.
Yeah. All right. That's
So-
it for now. All right. We're up to an even dozen, number 12.
All right. Do you ever miss your former careers or has
Laughing at.
or has full-time slow travel completely replaced the fulfillment you got from your career? Do I miss my former career? Absolutely not.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. As I said previously, I was a pharmacist. Didn't always like being a pharmacist. Didn't always align with my values and my way of thinking. So I didn't always enjoy it, and being free from that has absolutely been a blessing. And you?
Well, as for me, I enjoyed what I did. I loved taking pictures. It's nice not having to satisfy a customer, and I can just do my own stuff, but I enjoyed it. So, sometimes I miss it, but I'm out taking pictures now, and it's not like I want to go back. I'm happy.
I would never go back.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't go back because I let my license go.
Yeah.
And so there's no going back now.
Yeah.
If I need a job, I'm going to scoop ice cream, I guess.
For me, it was just a creative outlet, but I can find other creative outlets. So, yeah, now I'm good. You're so tall now.
I'm so tall. How great is this? All right. Question. Oh, what are we on?
I don't know. I think we're on 13. I got
13.
that. Number 13.
Lucky number 13. All right. Question is, what is your favorite and least favorite place you've been so far? We get asked this a lot.
A lot. It's hard to
A lot.
answer. At least the favorite, it's hard to answer.
I just tell people that my favorite place that I've been is the place that I'm in.
Yeah. But if you had to pick one.
Do I have to pick one that's been on since I've retired, or just in all of our travels in general?
I didn't know there was rules.
Okay, so since we've retired, do I need to come down a
No,
little
you're
bit?
good.
Since we retired, my favorite place has been, I'd have to say the United States.
Really?
Everything's beautiful. I loved every place we've been, so they're all up there as far as places I like. But it's most comfortable and easy in the United States.
Yeah. I would say, though, that outside the States, Spain. Granada we had a good time in Granada. We spent a month there. And I liked Granada.
Mm-hmm.
I also liked the UK.
I know,
We spent
they're so hard.
2 weeks in the UK, and that was really nice, too. It was kind of a mix, because they kind of spoke the same language. Kind of. And, but it was interesting. Lots of cool stuff to see. And
See,
believe it or not,
wimped
the
out.
food was really good there. Yeah.
I kind of wimped out with my answers because I just went with, the place that I'm at and the United States.
Right.
Because I couldn't pick anything else. I loved them all.
Yeah, I enjoyed everywhere we've been so far. Probably the least enjoyable place, and we had a good time there, but Bucharest, Romania.
Yeah.
It was kind of run down. The old town was nice, but needed some work. And once you got out of the old town, it just felt sketchy.
It did.
So
There's those guys that
there was a bunch of mafia
Maybe
guys
mafia
around,
guys.
and yeah, I don't know, just didn't make me feel comfortable there.
Yeah, I have to agree with that one. I wasn't as comfortable there and maybe that was because we were first into this world travel,
Right.
so it made us a little more uncomfortable because of that.
Right.
And now we've been places, we know things happen. I mean, we were down in Mexico when the cartel thing happened, and we were fine.
Yeah.
So now
We're seasoned travelers now.
maybe it's not so much now, but
I
agree.
A lot of it also was, we took an Uber through town to get to and from the airport, and like their parks were like awful. It's like they never watered the grass, and
Yeah.
I don't know. It didn't make me feel happy.
But then we got to Brasov, and the parks were fantastic.
Yeah,
and
no, it's
everything
beautiful
was
there.
nice.
And even once you got out of the old town, Brasov, it had that sort of communist feel, but I don't know, it wasn't as bad as Bucharest.
Yeah.
No.
So
There you go. All right, guys, we're almost done. We're up to number 14.
that's my cue.
That's your cue.
All right, number 14 is, how did your financial planning change when transitioning from traditional retirement saving to full-time nomadic lifestyle?
All right. So the actual transition, I mean, after we've done all of our saving to get retired, the final year before retirement, we put the money that we had been investing into actual savings so that we could get through the first year of retirement.
And the money from the estate sale.
And the estate sale without having to dip into investments, allowing them to grow for another year and not take any tax hits and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't know, there's a part of me that's still in saving mode where, you know, like you spent all those years putting money in savings for this and savings for that, and now it's like we have to spend it.
Yeah.
And
there's nothing coming in to save.
There's nothing to save. So that's a little different mentality. Letting the money go when like, oh, that's so expensive. Because before, when we had something to buy, say we had a computer we wanted to buy or we had something to buy, it was like, well, I'm going to work these hours, or I could work extra hours. I've got a paycheck next week, that kind of stuff.
Right.
Now it's like, I don't have a paycheck to cover that. So that's a little different in thinking.
Yeah.
We could do a whole video on that, I think.
Right. So now we're just kind of, you got to run the numbers every once in a while, make sure you're not overspending. So far we've been within our annual budgets. So we're doing okay, but
we'll see after France and Italy.
Yeah,
and all the good food.
Yeah, but you know, we gotta live. I think we'll be fine. All right, guys, we're on the last question. Excuse me. We are on the last question, number 15.
All right. If you could go back to day one of your last year of travel and give yourself one piece of advice, what would it be? That's a really good question.
Yikes. You got one?
Yeah.
Good.
I would tell myself...
Expound on it while I think.
I would tell myself to make sure you say yes.
That's a good one.
I took yours. I would, because we've had some really great experiences because we put ourselves out there and said yes.
There's no rule says it has to be different. Because that's a good one. That's the biggie.
I might also tell myself to...
now you're going to dunk on me with another one. Go ahead.
Well, I was suggesting maybe you'd like this one.
Oh, okay.
To talk to people. Find out information, ask questions.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've been doing that actually, but then I forget to ask them their names. It's like that's like the most important question to ask somebody. You know, what's your name?
Right.
And I always forget. I walk away going, "Oh, that guy was interesting. What was his name? I didn't even ask."
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's all about engaging with the world around you.
Yes.
But I think the yes is the big thing. That gets you talking to people. That gets you climbing mountains. It gets you all kinds of stuff.
It does. It gets some. You meet new people. You learn new things.
Yeah. Romania, we said yes to some guy that wanted to do a impromptu free tour.
Yeah.
And we did a tour with people from all over the world. It was very interesting.
That was
and
fun.
We said yes to climbing the mountain, Mount Tampa.
Maybe should have said no there. That was quite a hike.
Yeah. So, yeah, there was a lot of yeses, but more yeses would be good.
Yes, I agree. Yes.
So, yeah.
That wraps us up.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on the hike with us.
We had fun with that. I hope you guys did too. As always, leave questions down in the comments, and we always answer the questions in the comments, but we also kind of collect them if they're interesting, and we'll do more Q&As like this.
Yeah, this is fun. I enjoyed it.
We would say if you enjoyed it, let us know, but I figured if you've lasted this long, you must be enjoying it.
Yeah.
So until next week, huevos rancheros.
See you guys.